Rihanna's tragedy revives old Grammy clip with Jay-Z that has fans disturbed. Let her have her moment. Over the weekend, global music icon and beauty mogul Rihanna faced a deeply personal loss: the passing of her father, Ronald Fenty, at the age of 70. The Barbados-born superstar, known for her resilience and close-knit ties to her Caribbean roots, is now mourning the man she once described as a central figure in her early life and rise to fame. But amid the wave of condolences and tributes flooding social media, an old, seemingly forgotten video clip has re-emerged, and it's casting a new and uncomfortable shadow over one of Rihanna's biggest career milestones. The clip, taken during the 50th Annual Grammy Awards in 2008, shows Rihanna accepting her first-ever Grammy alongside rapper and producer Jay-Z. The award was for Best Rap/Sung Collaboration for the chart-topping hit Umbrella, a song that played a significant role in propelling Rihanna to international superstardom. What should have been a moment of unfiltered joy and recognition for the then 20-year-old singer is now being re-evaluated through a different lens, one of power imbalance, possessiveness, and subtle control. In the video, Rihanna begins her acceptance speech with warmth and sincerity, directly addressing her father in the audience or in spirit. "Dad? I know I promised you I'm gonna give you my first Grammy, but we might have to fight for this one." Her words were met with cheers and laughter, but noticeably not from Jay-Z, who was standing right beside her. Within seconds, the rap mogul cut her off mid-sentence with a dismissive chuckle and said, "She said she wanted to thank everybody for her first Grammy." Clearly thrown off by the interruption, Rihanna quickly shifted gears and added, "Thank you for being a part of this record with me." But even that didn't seem to satisfy Jay-Z, who proceeded to speak over her again, this time saying, "She'd like to thank Jigga Man for being the greatest in the world," referring to himself in the third person. At the time, the moment was brushed off as playful banter, a big brother-little sister dynamic. But in the years since, and especially in light of Rihanna's tremendous growth as a woman, entrepreneur, and mother, the clip has resurfaced with new meaning. Now, with the added grief of losing her father, fans are watching the moment again, and many are not amused. The internet has lit up with commentary, calling Jay-Z's actions controlling, egotistical, and deeply unsettling. One Twitter user wrote, "The way he took over her moment and forced her to thank him, it's so manipulative. She was just thanking her father." Another added, "He makes my skin crawl. Let her have her moment. That Grammy was hers too." Critics say this was a clear example of how young female artists, especially black women, are often not allowed to enjoy their success freely in male-dominated industries. Jay-Z, who was instrumental in signing Rihanna to Def Jam and mentoring her early in her career, has long been praised for recognizing her talent. But this incident is now being cited as a reminder of how mentorship can sometimes cross into possessiveness. Fans have also noted how significant it was for Rihanna to mention her father, especially now knowing that he has passed away. For her to dedicate her first Grammy win to Ronald Fenty shows how deeply she valued that relationship, despite the ups and downs they've had over the years. Rihanna has always spoken openly about her complicated but enduring bond with her father. In the past, she's discussed the challenges of growing up with him, including his struggles with addiction, but she has also credited him for introducing her to music and encouraging her talents from a young age. Their relationship, like many parent-child bonds, was imperfect but filled with love and history. In that light, the 2008 Grammy moment becomes more than just an awkward on-stage exchange. It's now seen by many as a moment where a daughter tried to pay tribute to her father, and was interrupted by a man whose ego couldn't allow the spotlight to shift away from himself, even momentarily. In the years since, Rihanna has not only solidified her place in music history but has become a billionaire entrepreneur through her Fenty Beauty and Savage X Fenty brands, all while maintaining her independence and authenticity. She is no longer the young artist who needed anyone's approval to shine, and fans are proud to see her become the powerful woman she is today. As the world grieves with Rihanna over the loss of her father, this viral video is serving as a sobering reminder of the hurdles she faced early in her career, not just in terms of fame and hard work, but also in navigating power dynamics that sought to silence or redirect her voice. Today, fans are saying what Rihanna wasn't allowed to say back then. That Grammy moment was yours, Arch, and your father would be proud.